Bradley promotes laboring at home as long as possible, using your home as labor support, your bed at home, your shower, your tub, your toilet, your counters, your hallways and walls, if you have stairs in your home, all of those can be ways to support yourself in labor. Of course, if you're giving birth at home, that's going to be your place of delivery as well. And then you can kind of pick wherever you want to give birth. We've had babies, I've been at deliveries in basement bedrooms, in bathrooms, in living rooms, in playrooms, hallways, like kind of wherever mom ends up being the most comfortable when it's time to deliver her baby. Whereas even with the best intentions in a hospital, you kind of tend to go with what the hospital's more comfortable with, which is often that kind of, that reclined, you're in the bed kind of in a reclined squat. So just different ways to think about using what's at the hospital in a different way. Last week, so that was class 6, we got to this page, right? I kind of showed you the page with all the different pushing positions. Yes? And we talked a little bit about breath holding, or using your breath to push your baby out. So there's that on page 46 in your book. There's a little column that says mother and coach. We talked about this, yes? No. Okay, let's talk about this. So with pushing, there's no one right way to hold your breath and push or not hold your breath and push. With hypnobirthing, they talk about breathing your baby out, which some women can kind of do, but I think especially with a first baby, there's this urge that kind of has to be addressed, and it can be really hard to breathe your baby out when your body's going, it'd be like breathing your vomit out if you have to throw up. How do I gently do this? Your body just kind of does it. And not saying that pushing your baby out is that forceful or violent, like having to throw up can be. But just kind of going with your body and not resisting that urge to push. How was your urge? Was it really undeniable? Mm-hmm. Holy moly, here we go. Yeah, it was definite, this is what's happening. Some women can kind of take or leave an urge to push. I never could. Even with my first, it was very obvious what was happening. But I've been at many births where it's kind of like getting into the stride of it takes a little while. So don't feel bad if that's you, but you're just going to follow your body, wait for the urge to push. And the way that Bradley recommends you do it is to, as you feel the pushing contraction coming, you're taking 2 deep breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. On the third inhale is where you're holding your breath, curling your chin, yourself, around your baby and pushing down. So you're holding your breath, you're trapping your breath, which increases the intra-abdominal pressure and helps you kind of give a little more oomph to your push. Your uterus is strong enough to get the baby right down